to take the ring so we can shoot a little video. I went, and then they gave me a mean look, so I said, okay.
I can't imagine giving you a mean look. No.
I'm kidding. They were quite nice about it. All right, here we go. Yeah, we should have seat belts on these chairs for this show because I'm just so thrilled about all the pieces that we have for you. And one of the most important looks that I saw and that Peyton saw and our buyers saw were baguette cut stones and these stronger cuts, right? The baguettes, the emeralds, the elongated cushions, the princess cuts. Here we're combining baguettes, and as you can see, they're tapered to lock into place seamlessly, combined with round gemstones. We're in the 6 easy payment field this time, $89.83. 14 karat gold is the way to go here. 3 gemstone choices. At the end of the day, the feature price will go up and away, and we've never done 6 easy pays on this before, and that goes away at the end of the day too. Okay, choices. London blue topaz. Among the blue topaz, my favorite color. I love it for its intensity. Next up, we've got the rose blush garnet. So we're going to be talking about garnet throughout the show and how there's such an array of colors. This is the most limited of our 3 choices. And then down here, February babies, there you go. Here's your amethyst. But how about 2.5 carats of set in 14 karat gold? It's J328502. Boy, do I love the fashion statement that this ring makes.
And look at the colors. You know, whenever you have baguettes, usually they're very small baguettes.
Yes.
Because baguettes are very difficult to cut.
Yes.
You have to start with a very clean stone.
Right.
You know, in a round stone, sometimes with all the faceting, there's a little bit of something. But in baguettes, you can't. That's why this is so difficult. But when you look at this, the beautiful design, it's concave. You have those incredible tapered baguettes on each side. And then look at those very good sized rounds all the way across. Yeah. And I love it as you turn it. Do you see the different colors?
Yes.
You see a little bit of red coming from those amethysts. Spectacular. And then look at all the mill grain. All that is hand applied mill grain. It's a lot of workmanship in that ring.
I love baguettes because they are so unforgiving.
Right.
Like there is no hiding, whether we're talking about diamonds or colored gemstones. You can't hide any inclusions or flaws in a baguette because you see all the way through. And then you get these mirror-like flashes of light as it passes over. But what happens then when you combine them with the round stones? Because the round has a completely different play of light. So in every angle of this ring, and then it's been kind of corseted too. So they're at an angle. Look at that look, just when Annie moves her finger. And how it just explodes with light. And this is a colored gemstone, too.
Oh, yeah. With the designer here, they really did a masterpiece because being concave like that, you have the baguettes that are just slightly tapered up. So you see that incredible. And you know what? London blue. You know, at Tucson, we saw a lot of London blue. Yeah. But guess what? It wasn't this blue. A lot of the new London blue that we're seeing on the market has a gray tone. Gray. So when you see this blue, you know it's some of the original merchandise, original stones that have that incredible true blue color.
And that's true 14 karat gold. I know I said that to start, but I got to say it again because I know as you're looking at these stones, you're thinking maybe that is plated. No, the quality of these stones necessitates that it is put in 14 karat gold. 2.5 carats, you're talking about the amethyst, 3 carat in the blue topaz, and 3.5 carats in the rose blush garnet. And when we do come back, I'll pull one out and kind of give you a little tour because I know we've been talking about how they're angled and they're tapered and they're corseted, and I want you to get a closer look at that too. And I'll use the garnet as the example, although it's true for all 3 of them. J328502. Every story that I'm talking to you about when it comes to pricing goes away at the end of the day. Feature price goes away. 6 easy payments goes away. Your opportunity goes away. So look what happens when I turn this to the side and then to the side again. Do you see that beautiful curvature there? And to the mastery of the cutting that must have been required to make this happen so that they lock into place.
Very, very difficult and very difficult to match. Because as you see it, as you're turning it, it catches so many different lights and so many different angles. It's a true masterpiece.
Well, all you got to do is decide what color. Maybe you go with your birthstone. Maybe you just go with the color that takes your breath away. Remember that rose blush garnet is the most limited of the 3. Here's that blue topaz. And then don't forget about that gorgeous amethyst, J328502. But all your opportunities, price and easy pay, will go away at the end of the day. So if you were looking at your screen at all and you saw Annie at all,